Hi everyone, John here, all miniatures great and small, and today we're looking at the Marksman AA Battery for World War III Team Yankee. So this is a British AA solution. If you've been following the channel, you might have seen or heard me talk about Jake getting into the British for Team Yankee. So we picked up this box to provide AA support. We're not going to be building probably a complete every single unit out of the book for the British. So we wanted to pick and choose what units we got, and this was the one that we kind of decided for the AA solution, primarily because these vehicles just look awesome. I mean, those guns look so intimidating. Let's take a look at the back. The box contains 3 Chieftain Marksman self-propelled AA guns and a unit card. Let's open her up. All kinds of good stuff. We'll take a look at that card in a moment. We have 3 frames for the Challenger. And we can see these are 2016. Very cool. Or sorry, these are not Challenger. Please, if you've gone in, I did catch myself. They're Chieftain tanks. They do have the turrets, but you're not going to be using them in this build. So you get 3 of those. These are also part of the tank. You got some stowage, gun barrel. You're not going to be using a lot of these pieces. But it's pretty cool. If you wanted to, that's a cheap way to, or maybe not a cheap way to get 3 more tanks in your army. So it looks like each turret is individually wrapped, which is cool. The LAV platoon, or LAV AD platoon, was like that. So here's the resin turret. Just really cool looking, really brutal. I do like that. Yeah, that sits right there. And that's a good fit. Resin to plastic. You always have the worry that you know, there might be some shrinkage here, but that pretty much looks spot on. This is heavy, so you're probably going to want to do the pin in there or magnet solution because they will tip out quite easily. But overall, the piece looks really, really nice. So we have that. Then we have the metal bits, which I think go on the back of the turret. You can see some of those gun barrels in there. I'm not going to dump these out, but you can see what it's all about. All kinds of good pieces. I didn't see an assembly sheet, so it's got to be here on the back. Very simple. Really, like 13 or 14 pieces. So not a lot, not a very complicated build, and dare I say it's probably easier than building the Chieftain itself. But overall, I think it's really good. All right, let's take a look at the card. So we've got front armor 6, which I'm sure is due to its tank-like origins. Side armor 3, top armor 1. The main weapon is a 28-inch range twin 35mm L90 gun with a 5 halted, 4 moving rate of fire, anti-tank 11, 4+ firepower, dedicated AA, and radar. Radar gives you no 2-hit penalty beyond 16, and the range is 40 inches when targeting aircraft. So it gives you a nice bubble on the table. So there you go. I'm not going to build, normally I'd build one of these to show you guys, but I'm not going to build them because these are going to Jake. But I thought I would do an unboxing so you guys could see what actually comes in the box, and if you're interested in buffing up your British, their anti-air potential, yeah, take a look at the Chieftain. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's kind of similar to, stat-wise, very similar to the Sergeant York for the Americans. It's basically the British Sergeant York. I think it looks cool, though, and a lot of times with how we play here at AmGas, the rule of cool is what we follow. So there you go, guys. That's just a quick look at the very cool Marksman AA Battery for Team Yankee. Again, a way to buff up that AA for your British. If you enjoyed this, please do consider giving us a like and subscribe. It really helps us and helps grow the channel. Also, click that bell to receive notification when we publish new content. As always, we appreciate you guys watching, and keep on wargaming.